Okay, so tell us the food story.
All right. One Christmas season, there was a youth group. They had brought some food baskets to a church, and they had a few left. So one of the members said, "Well, just take them over to them old people and give them at Mix and Manor." So they were unannounced. Nobody didn't know they're coming. So there was people that wasn't home, and they would just set their food down at their door. And there was
In the back door, in the hallway.
Yeah, the hallway door until they come home. There was these two men that had both said they didn't want a basket.
Who were they?
Don and Daryl. So they didn't take Don a basket, but they did take one to Daryl. And he gave it away. He asked somebody, did they want it? Well, there was 3 or 4 of them almost fighting over it and saying, well, he's in my family, and I think family deserves it. This other lady said, well, he told me I could have it. Anyway, then there was other people that got baskets that didn't belong to them. And they would get in them and take the apples out, or the hams. There was 2 little canned hams. Whatever they liked, they would take. So Don went out to the lobby and said somebody stole his. So that got it all even worse than it already was. They started talking about people stealing, and this one old lady said, well, I just wanted some apples to fry, and I just thought it'd be okay if I get them out of that basket.
And Don didn't want any of the stuff to begin with?
Yeah, Don didn't want a basket, period.
So
Daryl didn't want a basket.
So he just was causing trouble?
He was just causing trouble.
Okay.
He just thought it was funny saying somebody stole. He said stole it. That's how he says when he wants to be hickish. Somebody stole it. But anyway, we hadn't been there long, and I got a note on my door the next week, and it said, if you stole food out of the boxes, bring it back immediately. So I thought it was just me that they thought I had stolen. I thought, oh my goodness. So I went out to the lobby to see what I could find out, and it was just everybody was just fighting, and they were almost fist fighting, I hear. So after she wrote that letter, she wrote one to everybody.
And who wrote this letter?
Her name is Dee, the Las Vegas hooker lookalike. So
and so she, what, does she live at the manor, or who is she?
She was the manager at that time.
Oh.
So you go out in the hall after that letter came, there was bags hanging on doorknobs here and there where people would put the food back that they had got. And Kathleen said, well, I know mine had just come out of the refrigerator because they were still cold. That's all.
Okay.
Anyway, Dee said she told the group, don't ever bring us anything else. She was ashamed of us.
And did you partake in stealing any of the food?
I did not.
Okay.
But I appreciated it. It was a very good basket.